Some of the biggest mammals in the world live in Africa. Right now, I'm in South Africa, leading about 40 people on a photo safari, and I've had the opportunity to see many of these massive mammals for myself, including the armored beast. It's called the rhinoceros. What an incredible sight. Most people think of Africa when they think of rhinos, but did you know that there are actually only 2 species, the black and white rhinos, that live in Africa? 3 other rhino species, the Sumatran and the Javan and the Indian, are scattered throughout various nations in Asia. All 5 rhino species are considered some of the most endangered species in the world. The most famous feature of the rhino? Their horns. They're actually quite valuable, so rhinos are being poached into extinction. Even rhinos in zoos have been killed just for their horns. Now, some safaris and zoos have tranquilized the rhinos to remove their horns, just so it wouldn't be killed by poachers. Rhinos used to live in northern Europe and even in Russia. Well, how is that possible? God designed each created kind, including the rhino kind, with an incredible amount of genetic variety so that they could adapt to a wide range of environments. So rhinos used to have the genetic information to produce a thick, shaggy coat. This allowed rhinos that were known as woolly rhinos to thrive for a time in colder regions. Of course, that actually wouldn't help a rhino survive in Africa or Southern Asia. So the genetic information for thick coats, it was eventually weeded out. Now rhinos, they might look big and clunky, but don't be fooled. They can actually run 30 to 40 miles an hour if they need to. They've got a limited sense of sight, but listen, their sense of hearing and smell is keen. Smell is how they communicate with each other. The smell of their dung is actually very unique to each rhino. They can tell other rhinos whether they're male or female, young or old. They look pretty dirty because they'll lounge in the mud to cover that sensitive skin. It helps them stay protected from sunburn and insect bites. But they also allow oxpeckers to ride around on their backs. Those birds not only eat insects, but they also will alert the host rhino to danger. It's an example of a symbiotic relationship, mutualism, as the oxpecker gets a free meal of insects, but the rhino, he gets a free insect removal treatment. Rhinos, the second largest land mammals, are a testament to the creativity of the designer. Their strong, armored-looking bodies should remind us of the strength of our Lord, who has made everything for His glory and calls us to be good stewards of what He has made, including the rhinoceros. I'm David Rives. Truly, the heavens declare the glory of God.